how to navigate long security lines like a pro. Hate long security lines? Use these 7 hacks to skip the wait. If the thought of winding airport security queues makes you groan, stick around. We're about to reveal 7 insider tricks to help you breeze through security like a pro and spend more time relaxing by your gate or grabbing a coffee instead of inching forward in line. Think of this as your ultimate pre-flight checklist for outsmarting the long lines. From timing your trip just right to hacking the system with trusted traveler programs, we've got you covered. Ready to become that traveler who strolls through the checkpoint while others are still unpacking their bags? Let's jump into the 7 hacks to navigate long security lines so you can spend less time waiting and more time enjoying your journey. Hack 7. Time your travel right. When navigating airport security lines, timing is crucial. One of the best ways to avoid crowds is to choose your flight times wisely. The busiest hours for TSA lines are early mornings, roughly between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m., when many travelers rush to catch the first flights of the day. If you face long security lines at dawn, you know this crunch time all too well. The solution? Opt for flights during off-peak hours. Mid-afternoon or evening flights are often much less crowded, especially between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. or after 10 p.m. Most travelers prefer morning flights, so flying later helps you avoid the herd. Midweek travel, particularly on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, is typically quieter compared to weekends and Monday mornings, which can be overwhelming. If your schedule isn't flexible, understanding these patterns can still help. Plan to arrive extra early during peak travel times or holidays, and allow ample layover time if connecting through busy hubs. The goal is to dodge a panicked sprint through the airport. Key takeaway: flying at off-peak times, especially in the afternoon or late at night during midweek, can significantly reduce your wait in security lines. Avoid the Monday morning and Friday rush whenever possible. Sometimes, skipping the crowds is as simple as adjusting your travel schedule. With savvy timing, you can stroll through the airport with far less stress. Hack 6. Pack like a pro to avoid delays. Ever been stuck behind someone at security frantically rummaging through an overstuffed bag? Don't be that person. Packing smart saves time during security checks, so remember the mantra: less mess, less stress. Organize your carry-on with security in mind, making liquids and electronics easily accessible. Start with the 3-1-1 rule. You can bring one quart-sized clear bag of liquids, gels, and aerosols, with each container capped at 3.4 ounces, 100 milliliters. Place this bag at the top of your carry-on or in an outer pocket for quick access. The same goes for your laptop or tablet. Pack them last, or in a dedicated sleeve to ensure they're easily reachable when it's time to remove them for screening. Avoid overpacking your carry-on. Bursting bags can trigger extra scrutiny from agents, leading to delays while they manually inspect your luggage. Instead, leave some space in your bag, or if you must pack heavily, organize your items neatly to give a clear picture on the X-ray. Lastly, eliminate contraband and clutter. Remove oversized liquids, pocket knives, or multi-tools, and dispose of any water bottles before getting in line. Pro travelers often stash pocket items in a carry-on pouch before reaching the scanner to avoid scrambling for loose change later. Key takeaway: pack with security in mind. A well-organized bag leads to quicker screenings, so keep laptops and your liquids bag accessible, and double-check for prohibited items to glide through security like a pro. Hack 5. Dress for security success. Your wardrobe choices can significantly impact your experience in airport security lines. While self-expression is important, aim for simple, comfortable, and checkpoint-friendly outfits when dressing for a flight. The security line is not the runway. Save complex outfits for after you've cleared the checkpoint. Start with your shoes. In U.S. airports, without TSA pre-check, you'll need to remove them. Opt for easy slip-on shoes rather than knee-high boots that require untying. Comfortable sneakers work well. Loosen the laces slightly before getting in line for quicker removal. Next, minimize metal and accessories. Chunky jewelry, belts with large buckles, and heavy watches can trigger alarms. While you don't have to wear sweats, choose clothing with fewer metal snaps or buttons. If you wear a belt, consider removing it before reaching the scanner to avoid delays. Adopt a travel uniform for ease. Layer comfortable clothing with pockets like a lightweight jacket or hoodie, which can hold your phone, wallet, keys, and boarding pass. Put the jacket through the X-ray with your items inside to avoid juggling loose items later. Finally, remember that planes can get chilly, so layers can keep you comfortable post-security. Keep your attire simple and efficient for quicker processing. Key takeaway: dress for easy screening by wearing slip-off shoes and minimizing metal. The less you have to fumble with, the faster you'll move through security, ensuring a smoother travel experience for you and those waiting behind you. Hack 4. Leverage tech and apps to get ahead. In the age of technology, why not use apps to navigate airport security more efficiently? There are several free apps and services that provide real-time information and even allow you to reserve spots in security queues at certain airports. Here are some tech-savvy strategies. Check security wait times. Before heading to the airport, use the TSA's MyTSA app to view current estimated wait times at checkpoints and historical data to gauge busyness later. If security is averaging 30 minutes, you'll know to hustle, but if it's 5 minutes, you can relax. Many airport websites also post wait times, assisting in planning your arrival. Digital boarding pass and ID. Save time with mobile boarding passes that most airlines offer, allowing you to check in online and download your pass to your phone. This eliminates the need for kiosks and minimizes paper handling at security. Ensure your phone is charged for scanning. Some areas support digital IDs like driver's licenses in Apple Wallet, reducing ID hassles. Reserve a security time slot. At select airports, you can reserve a free security appointment through programs like Reserve by Clear. This allows you to jump to the front of the line at your specified time, saving up to 30 minutes in wait. Slots can fill up, so book ahead. Other handy tech. Apps like TripIt or airline-specific apps can alert you to delays. Utilizing tech can streamline your journey through the airport. Key takeaway: use your smartphone as your travel ally by checking wait times, using mobile passes, and reserving security time slots to minimize wait times effectively. Hack 3. Pick the fastest lane. Line selection secrets. Not all security lines are equal, and savvy travelers know the importance of line selection. Sometimes skipping the wait is as simple as picking the right lane. Here's how to be a smart line strategist. Survey and strategize. As you approach the checkpoint, quickly assess each line. Not just its length, but the type of travelers in it. A business traveler with one small bag will likely would move through faster than a family with strollers and bags. Slide in behind those who seem experienced. They're often prepared, untying shoes and ready with laptops. Explore alternate checkpoints. Many airports have multiple security entrances. Closest checkpoint to the main entrance is usually the busiest. If possible, walk to a less crowded checkpoint, even if it's for another terminal. Larger airports like LAX or JFK may have quieter areas that fewer people know about. Ensure the checkpoint you choose lets you access your gate by checking with airport staff or maps. Utilize priority lanes. Even if you're not enrolled in any priority program, keep an eye out for agents directing traffic who might call you to a shorter line. If you're running late, politely informing TSA or fellow passengers might allow you to cut ahead, but use this only in dire situations. Keep your cool and commit. Once you pick a line, stick with it. Constant lane hopping is usually unproductive and can annoy others. Take the wait time to prepare your documents and plan your bin strategy. Key takeaway: be strategic in line selection. Avoid slow-moving groups, seek quieter checkpoints, and make smart choices to save time and frustration. Hack 2. Know the rules and don't be that person. Security lines can become a slog if you're unprepared or unaware of the rules. One of the best ways to speed through checkpoints is to familiarize yourself with TSA and airport regulations. Nothing disrupts your progress like being pulled aside for having prohibited items in your bag, like a large lotion bottle or a laptop that should be out of your carry-on. Master the basics. Remember the standard rules. In regular lanes, remove shoes, laptops, and liquids. In pre-check lanes, you can keep them in your bag. Before you reach the conveyor, mentally check your items. Boarding pass and ID ready, laptop out, liquids easy to access. This preparation prevents frantic scrambling and ensures smooth passage. Stay updated on changes. Security rules can evolve. For example, new CT scanners may allow you to keep electronics and liquids in your bag. Always check the TSA or airport website for recent updates. Internationally, rules can vary widely. No jokes, no hassles. Never joke about bombs or weapons. It's not amusing to TSA and can lead to serious consequences. Stay polite and straightforward with officers. Arguing will only delay you further. Special items. If you have items like medication over 100 milliliters, declare them before passing through X-ray. Having documentation helps speed up the process. In essence, knowledge and preparedness are key in the security line. Familiarizing yourself with the rules ensures a smoother experience, allowing you to confidently proceed to your gate without delays. Key takeaway: know the security rules before you go. Understanding the guidelines will save you time and hassle. Hack 1. Enroll in trusted traveler programs, the VIP Fast Lane. Ready to skip the longest lines? Hack number 1 is to enroll in a trusted traveler program like TSA PreCheck, Global Entry, or Clear, which act as fast passes for airport security. Though there's some upfront effort and cost, once you're in, you'll wonder how you traveled without them. TSA PreCheck. This program transforms domestic U.S. travel by allowing you to use expedited security lanes. You won't have to remove shoes, belts, jackets, or even your laptop and liquids, making the process smoother. According to the TSA, about 99% of PreCheck passengers wait less than 10 minutes in line. The cost is around $78 for 5 years, and many credit cards may cover that fee. Global Entry. If you travel internationally, consider Global Entry. This program includes PreCheck benefits and speeds you through U.S. immigration and customs upon returning from abroad. It costs about $100 for 5 years and requires an interview, but it provides access to PreCheck on domestic flights. Clear. This private program can enhance your experience further by using biometrics for identity verification and allowing you to bypass the ID check line. While not cheap, around $189 per year, it can be a game changer at busy airports. International equivalents. Many countries have similar programs, such as Canada's Nexus or the Netherlands' Privium, which often don't require extensive background checks. Key takeaway: investing in an expedited security program like TSA PreCheck or Clear can significantly reduce wait times, making travel more pleasant and efficient. And there you have it, 7 hacks to transform you from a security line newbie into a security line ninja. By timing your travels smartly, hacking and dressing with the checkpoint in mind, harnessing tech tools, savvy line selection, knowing the rules, and taking advantage of trusted traveler programs, navigate even the longest airport lines with ease. No more dread when you see a huge queue. You've got the playbook to skip the wait and reduce the stress. Picture this: next trip, you stroll into the airport, carry on neatly packed, and documents in hand. You're in comfy slip-on shoes. You've checked the My TSA app for wait times, and you spot a shorter line off to the side that others overlooked. In no time, you're slipping on your shoes after the scanner while others are still removing their belts. You might even have time to grab a coffee or charge your phone before boarding, all because you navigated security like a pro. Remember, travel is supposed to be enjoyable. A lengthy security line can put a damper on anyone's day, but with these tips, you're equipped to take control of the situation. So the next time you hear the groans of folks in a slow TSA line, you'll just smile, knowing you've got a few tricks up your sleeve. No, not a hidden liquid. We know better. Now go forth and fly through those checkpoints with confidence. May your lines be short, your travels smooth, and your journey truly begin after security, not while waiting in it. Safe travels and happy line skipping.